Welcome back, everybody, to another shocking altercational episode of Lockdown 23 and 1. That's right, today I got another montage of altercations coming your way. It's harder to get along with people these days, it seems like. Not to mention trust your significant other or just back out of a parking spot. Trouble could be lurking around every corner, but it's all up to you whether or not you stay out of jail. So let's get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoy all things lockup and crime related, then this is where you want to be. Hit that like, subscribe, notification bell before you leave, and check out my playlist with many more videos for you to start watching today. Alright, for the first clip, we're starting off with a bang, to say the least. See, sometimes you gotta be very weary with these clips. It could be skits. Not gonna lie, some of them pull the wool right over my eyes. I had no idea. That means I gotta do a little bit of digging sometimes before I bring them your way, but there's another clip after this that definitely signed, sealed, and delivered everything. Prepare yourself. I was not ready for what this guy got caught doing.
I'm telling your mom. And you're okay with that? Nobody in your life is going to be okay with this.
I think that my mom knows that I have a fetish.
And she knows that you post your girlfriend's pictures on the internet for fetish websites? No, she doesn't know that. Tell her.
No.
You're not gonna tell her?
No. I'll tell her in person.
You'll tell her in person, yeah.
But hey, yeah, here. Hey, are you recording still?
Sure am.
Yeah, I posted pictures of Molly without her consent on the internet.
I'm telling your mom.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be able to fight that one in court, not to mention he's gonna be doing a lot of fighting if he gets put into the right cell block. Fighting or giving something up, one or the other. Because I'm here to tell you, if you didn't know, any kind of sexual crimes whatsoever is looked upon by other inmates as bottom of the barrel. You're about to go on the most darkest ride you ever been on. Now, the second clip, like I said, solidifies everything. I need an update with his mugshot soon so I can sleep easy knowing you're okay. Well, hopefully you can sleep better seeing him now in this puke green and white striped jumper. Almost identical to the Joker's bedtime outfit. Man, this guy's got a long road in front of him. Sicko, I'll tell you what, don't be recording your old lady popping it onto websites without her permission, man. Alright, next up, let's pump our brakes with a little bit of road rage. You wanted a silly drink and experienced your first road rage. Ah, man, I remember when I experienced my first road rage. I went straight to Lockdown 23 and 1. I'm just playing, but you gotta be careful because it could become a reality very easily.
Okay, oh yeah, sure.
I could record.
Okay, I'm fine with this, brother. You're the one in the wrong.
Now, I don't know if you heard it, but the lady pulled up saying something, you know, I'd f you up. And that right there is like a full squirting of gasoline on top of a fire. You don't tell people you're gonna F them up, man. You just don't. If I were to guess, she's gonna retaliate with some strong verbiage as well. I would have been like, fuck, what up, bro? Let's go then! And I'm back in prison, man, asking y'all to send me some cash or some whole shebangs, man. Yeah, that's why I just walk away.
I could record.
Okay, I'm fine with this, brother. You're the one in the wrong.
I'm fine.
Are you gonna be here all day again?
Here all day.
I'm fine with that.
Again.
I didn't do anything wrong. You're the one in the wrong. You didn't want to move your car. You're still blocking that man's car right now.
Okay. What else?
Grown-ass woman, how old are you? Like pushing 40?
What else?
You know, it's always a pleasure to see when both people have time to deal with it today. But either way, you know it's getting heated with the ladies when you see the shadow puppets pop out. Let's take a closer look in case you missed it.
I didn't do anything wrong. You're the one in the wrong. You didn't want to move your car. You're still blocking that man's
She's like
car
a
right now.
magician.
Okay. What else?
Grown-ass woman, how old are you? Like pushing 40?
What else?
That's better than 40-year-old women parked in the middle of the street. Okay, not the fucking dumbass man trying to get involved too. You're a grown-ass man. You're a grown-ass man. What are you gonna do? You're gonna hit me too? You're gonna hit, I don't know, grown-ass man? Okay, you're either a little bitch or you're a grown-ass man.
I ain't no bitch! My family downstairs eating breakfast are probably like, what is going on up there? He's probably wrestling Bobby again. But yeah, you know, homeboy in the seat there's using some good willpower because a lot of people would have jumped out right as soon as she let that B word fly. They gotta prove they ain't one of those.
I don't know. Tell me.
You 18-year-old.
Oh my gosh, I don't give a I really don't. I'm in my 20s. He's just a few years younger than me. What are you, grown-ass woman with her 18-year-old what, son? What are you gaining doing here? Grown-ass woman.
18 is an adult in the court's eyes, ma'am. You should be teaching your son to stay away from situations like this now because he could go to the big boy jail. And depending on where he's at, man, you don't want to go there. Well, really anywhere, but some places a lot scarier than others, trust me.
Bro, pushing 40, yeah. Arguing in the
She
middle
keeps
of the
saying
street,
pushing 40.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm pushing 40. I feel like I'm 20.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to get through. You're the one blocking my way.
Then get through.
This grown-ass lady parked right here.
No,
Said she's gonna fuck me up with her little bitch son, 18 years old apparently. Yeah, do you need me to repeat it? Bitch son, bitch mom.
I haven't seen such a disrespectful road rage situation in my life. The verbiage is increasing the heat dramatically. One who cannot control the tongue is like a boat without a rudder. It goes any which way.
Yo, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Yeah, you are. My
Oh no, don't get
You
out.
heard me.
My son's
You heard
a
me.
what?
You're
A
gonna
what?
have to put your hands on me.
No, how?
You're gonna
Get
put
out
your
the
hands
car.
on me.
Get out the car.
Why? I'm not the one trying to
Oh,
fight.
don't do it.
What
Get back
the
in the
hell
car,
is
ma'am.
not going on right now? This is not what I want to do right now.
All of a
Look
sudden?
at, look at.
Look
Yeah,
at-
all of a sudden. I never said I was gonna beat your ass. Did I? Wasted my time. Look at you.
What did you tell my
I
son?
called him a bitch. I called him a bitch.
You're 18
I called him a.
aren't you?
And what are you? Who gives a? He's a grown man. 18. Isn't that an adult?
Aren't you?
Is it 18?
Aren't you?
Yes. I'm not saying I'm not.
Aren't you?
You're a grown ass woman too. This is your.
you're
I mean,
grown
I
too,
see.
bitch.
I can
You're
see why your
grown
son
too.
is the way he is.
I don't mean to disrespect anybody. I don't know these individuals, and I know some people, they might be having a bad day and could jump out their square like these individuals here, but you got to take a bigger path and teach your son that this type of stuff is not what's going to get him ahead in life. I can promise you that if you go against the flow of the square society life, they'll throw your ass in the octagon real quick, man. I'm not playing. So a lot of people might look at me one way when I say just walk away. Man, I don't care. You can come at me as I'm walking away, then I'll show you what's up. Don't take walking away as weakness. It's just you wanting to stay free, my friend. That's it.
Honestly, look at the
Really?
mom. Like I
Really?
said, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, right?
Uh-huh. But you're the one recording, talking shit, saying that my
Yeah,
son
I am already talking shit. You were blocking my way. You were blocking my way. Okay.
Oh no, don't call Angelina.
Because Angelina, bitch. You think I'm gonna waste my time?
Someone
Here,
your
like,
age.
let me document this right now. This was parked in front of me.
Where's
Don't worry,
the
bitch. I'll make you famous. Don't worry. That's really what you want. Bitch, your son getting involved. Bitch has mom. She's blocking my way. She's not letting me through. Her son is recording me. She's
Yes.
recording me. She's saying she's gonna beat my ass.
No, she's
Don't worry.
saying
This is
that
all for
she's
my
gonna beat
documentation.
my ass. You
Here,
guys
it's
heard
on.
her.
I have it all
You
recorded,
guys heard
bitch.
her.
I have it all
She-
recorded. Why are you
she
trying to
called-
change?
she
I have
called
like
my son
5
a
minutes
bitch.
of this recorded.
She called my son
He is a bitch. He is a bitch. You're a bitch. Yes, you were going off. Don't worry, I got it on camera, babe. I got it all on camera.
It's okay.
Grown-ass woman with her 18-year-old
okay.
son parked here, threatening to beat me
It's
up,
okay.
threatening to beat me up, threatening to call someone to beat me up. Exactly,
She's
exactly.
scared because she's
Scared,
called us
scared,
whatever you
scared. You're the one that said you're gonna call someone to beat
I don't know, the son's looking like he's enjoying this. Might try to get the girls' digits before they dip.
me up. I'm still here.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm sorry about my mom, ma'am. Can I get your number?
Sorry?
Yep, well, we learned a few things here. Road rage always ends with a little more rage. And convenience store parking spots can be very dangerous. Be wary and mindful of your surroundings at all times. And once again, if you get in a situation like this, man, just say a couple words and dip off, right? Just drive. Actually, I wouldn't even say a couple words. Just act like you don't even see them and keep on driving. Or, you could apologize even if you're not in the wrong. You'd be surprised, man, the power of apologies these days. They're so rare that when people hear them, it's like, wow, I love that. I love apologies, I never hear them, I forgive you, buddy. I was actually in the wrong, I'm sorry too. Try it out sometimes. I'm telling you, it's a hack, man. It changed my life when I found out about it. All right, next up, ladies and gentlemen, hope you got your swimwear on. I planned a little tubing adventure in Helen, Georgia.
You don't know what Dang! I've been through a lot!
Jazz.
You don't know what the f I've been through! Dang! You don't got a clue what I've been through, man! Dang! Been through some shit!
Somebody call the law on this.
The law. Somebody call the law.
Oh,
The law. That's true.
He f***ing choked me, man!
Oh, yeah. That's the language.
I don't know about y'all, but what would you do if you seen someone get mad at you and he started punching himself? I'd stay away for sure. Stop that float right where it's at. Call the law! Sad day in old Georgia though, man. Alright, next up, this ain't really an altercational situation, but it could be, depending on the eyes of the beholder. Some people might get triggered to react physically to this.
Hey, go on here with all that. Go on over there with all that. Go. I'm not even in the mood today. Get away.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Go.
What are you talking about?
Shit.
What are you talking about?
Seth.
But in all actuality, that's the creepiest thing I probably have seen all, last decade. Alright, next up, it's a short but powerful one, man, and I feel this guy's pain. Anybody, even Brittany, or Bobby, or Dolly, do this to my scatty, it's gonna be another one-way trip ticket to 23-1 for me. We got the black Charger, I believe, right here. And this girl, as she's walking away, keys the whole thing. Did you see it? But he knew it was coming. That's why he was recording. She's probably done this type stuff already. Look at that there. From bottom to top. Head to toe. Jeez, dude. Go do something. Oh, he is. That's right. Stand on business. The scatty would protect you, bro. You know?
And I got it on videotape. And I got you recorded scratching my car. And I got it on tape.
Yeah.
Yeah, going to jail.
Now, you could have recorded and said all that without saying the jail part. We all know she ain't going to jail for it. She'll just get a fee, man, that she probably would never pay. And you're stuck to deal with insurance premiums going up. Life's not looking good, bro. Not looking good. That's why I tell people, do not buy those cars unless you got a garage to put them in. They're magnets for violence, break-ins, and all kinds of anything else you can think of. Got to be trained in the arts of the streets to drive those puppies around town. But prayers his way. He's going to need them. Alright, unfortunately, last but not least, ladies, I don't know if you should watch this one, but if you do, what would you do if you found another woman sleeping in your husband's bed? That's right. The title of this is My Husband's Living a Double Life. No way. He must have money to have multiple properties, not to mention that beautiful lighting system. Look at the red behind here. Is that Egyptian 3,000 count rose petal pink threading? And the mosaic Chinese jade and fan wagon. Wow. Whoever this girl is, your husband spent some money on her. It ain't your room no more, ma'am. She decorated this puppy.
What? Who are you?
Please.
Who are you?
Please.
But who are
His
you?
fiance, and you're not his husband.
I'm not.
Wife. You're not his wife. His kids have been around me. His kids come here. I know who the fuck you are. There's a woman who just broke into. There's a woman who just broke into my house.
Do you know where my husband is?
Yes.
No, this is my husband's house.
No.
I'm his wife.
They're not married. He literally.
Ma'am.
I found.
Ma'am, this is my husband. I have a legal right to be here. This is my husband's
I'm on
house.
the f***ing lease, dude. Me and Eric are on the lease.
Eric?
Whoa.
Yeah, whoa, you need to go, ma'am. Side chick or not, if she's on the lease, you're jeopardizing your freedom. Don't run out that house, man. You can get a B&E or something. Next thing you know, she's pressing charges and your husband ain't doing nothing to stop her. Why? Because that's his double life. That's the one he wanted to begin with. But that's a wrap of the altercational videos of the day. Hopefully you enjoyed and of course learned a few things along the way. Every time I say that, I feel like it's an outro to a Dr. Seuss book. But just to close this out one more time, look, just because you walk away from a situation doesn't make you the weak one. And the older that you get, you're going to realize that's the more honorable and respectable thing for you to do. But on a more serious note, my heart goes out to all the Texans out there dealing with all these floods, not to mention the family members that lost their loved ones, man. I just got back from picking my kids up from camp that was right on a river. I can't imagine anything like that happening to them. But as always, until the next time, y'all be easy, be safe, and more importantly than anything, stay free.